Hey guys, my name is Tariq Ebrahim, founder and CEO of DP Rick Video Productions. We're doing a giveaway, so make sure to watch until the end so you know exactly how to enter. Without further ado, let's get started.
What's trapping? I'm Reggie Becton, and this is Show and Tell. All right, so the first thing on my list is this Tiger Eye bracelet that I got. Show it off. I got this at the Melrose Trading Post maybe 2 or 3 months ago. Tiger Eye is a natural stone that helps you with courage and feeling fearless, and this gives me, that confidence. So I wear it during shows, doing recordings like this, doing big meetings or anything. And I used to have a tiger eye stone that I used to wear on job interviews. But yeah, I'm a super nervous person. Before shows, I get a lot of anxiety and things like that. So having this little guy here helps me out. I sage it every now and then to re-energize it, put it in the sun. But yeah, the first thing, one of my favorite things, tiger eye, go-to for me. The second item on my list, Air Jordan Retro 1s. I got these back in maybe 2011. These are just classic. It's the first Jordan in the lineup, even the first colorway. And I think these are so cool to me and why I keep them because one, they're a little worn out, so they have a lot of personality. But to me, it reminds me of not changing, we're so excited to change, and this just reminds me that some things are good to stay the same. So sometimes constant and consistency is good. I can pair these with anything, jeans, a suit, shorts, anything, and they just look good. So number 2, my favorite things, Jordan Retro 1s. The next thing on my list, this journal. I'm not gonna show you who it's made by because it's my job where I work at now, my 9 to 5. But I was gifted this book, and literally, this book has become my life. I write my goals, songs, and for a long time I would write songs in my phone, and I would never write with pen and pad. And when I got this book, I said I was gonna be as free as possible in the book and not worry about it, trying to make everything neat and trying to make everything perfect. And it's literally the best journal that I've ever had. See some receipts back there, some expenses. That's a Popeyes receipt, probably from a video shoot. Merch designs are in here. I think even the merch for the home tour is in here. Yeah, it's right here. This is from Crev. He's the owner of Curator Cuba. He designed my merch, and this was what I drew him so he could see the concept that I had in my head. And then on the back, there's this Bricks and Wood sticker, who makes my beanie. Support your homies, Number 4, this is a recent pickup, Kodak Cameo disposable film camera. My manager Megan, she got a film camera, and it kind of made me want to be okay, I want something, but she has this really big professional one, and I didn't want to go that level. Then on Twitter one day, I saw some photos from a photographer who said he had found a camera at a thrift store and he had shot on, and it was this camera, so I got on eBay, found one exactly the same. I've did 2 rolls of film thus far. One came out really well, one came out blank. I don't know why, but probably something I did. But yeah, it's just cool to catch moments on and to be able to pull out. And I think with film, the cool thing about it is you shoot a lot on it and then you don't really get to see what you shot until you get it developed. So it makes you wait a bit to relive those moments, and it makes it that more special when you see the photos and you see the natural grain and things like that and the natural elements of the photo. Still learning to use this, but I'm excited to see what the future holds. Last but certainly not least on my list of favorite things, this is Orange Gina. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the drink Orange Gina, but I used to work at a sandwich place called Potbelly's, and I would always have to restock the Orange Ginas because people loved them. But this was a gift to me from my managers, Edgar and Megan, on my birthday last year. Yeah, it was my birthday last year. This is my first and only electric guitar right now. And I'm still learning guitar. I've been playing for about a year, but all I had was an acoustic. So having this makes practice so much more fun. I can use some distortion and things like that. So this is my baby, my practice session right now. And my friend Kevin, who I was talking about earlier, he hand painted this, so it's a custom job. Then I got this orange strap from Amazon, who I'm on their playlist right now, Breakthrough R&B, shameless plug. And yeah, this is Orange Gina. This concludes Show and Tell. Once again, my name is Reggie Becton. You can go check out my latest single, Issues, which is out right now. And my album, California, is releasing this fall in October. So get that when it drops. Looks like we come to an end, but once again, my name is Reggie Becton, and this has been another amazing segment of Show and Tell. I would to nominate one person to come up here and show and tell with you. And I'm gonna nominate Aiden Curl, who's the executive producer of my music, a great friend of mine. So yeah, I'll nominate him to come up here and show you guys some things. And I just wanna say thanks for having me, and shout out Tariq, the creator of Show and Tell.
Super big shout out to Reggie Becton for being this week's guest on Show and Tell. I really appreciate him coming out, showing love, showing support. He was one of the first people to take a chance on me whenever I moved out to LA, and since then we've been growing creatively and personally, and it's been an amazing experience. I just wanted to let you guys know about the giveaway that we're doing. We're giving away one of my photo books per episode. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment. Each user is only going to get one entry, so don't spam the comments. It's not going to get you anywhere. The photo book is a compilation of photos that I've taken over 2 different trips to Paris. All of the photos are 35mm film photos. I had a lot of fun taking these photos. If you guys don't want to enter the giveaway, then you guys can actually check these out on my website at dprick.com/store, and they're $30. If you want to see what's inside this photo book, then you can actually find some previews either on my Instagram, which is @rick.ceo, and you can actually find some of the outtakes there as well. Or you can go on the website. There's some previews to see what you're buying or hopefully winning. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode. We really appreciate the support that we've been getting. We've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and we're really excited to keep doing this. If you guys want to let us know who you want to see next, then leave that in the comments, and we'll try our best to get them on. Leave a like if you enjoyed this week's episode. If you didn't, then go ahead and let us know in the comments why you didn't, and we'll try to improve on that for you guys. If you guys want to stay updated, then subscribe and turn on push notifications. Thank you guys again for watching this week's episode, and we'll see you next time.